Okay, welcome to Neckbeard Plays Superflat. So, let's go with this. Type in here, Neckbeard Plays Superflat. Now I'm trying this setting here, see if my computer is less laggy, but I'm not sure. I'm going to eventually save up for a better computer, but right now I've got to save up for language lessons to help local refugees. So looking forward to saving up for a new computer and for the expenses that will come with it. But right here, it's going to be Neckbeard Plays Superflat. Check to make sure it's on Superflat. It is. It's going to be vanilla Superflat. You can have villages, no bonus chests, so it's going to be normal. And have the world seed generator, which probably doesn't matter. So we're just going to put in there Neckbeard. Probably doesn't really matter, but let's try it. And yep, I'm still plugged in with the microphone. As you can see, I'm using a lot of CPU, a lot of disk, wherever the disk is. Okay. Let me see if there's any villager on me. There isn't. So what I'm going to do first is look for a village. So what I'm going to do first is look for a village. I'll get back to you when I find one, and see you guys. I'll get back to you when I find a village. Okay, I just found a village. So I basically just looked at where the sun was rising, and I looked to where it would set and just ran in the direction of where it would set. We got some sheep here, so I guess the first thing I'm going to do is try to dig a hole so they don't escape. Actually, there's slimes guarding them, so I'm going to have to duck for cover. If the animals run away, I can't help it. The first thing I need to do is worry about all these mobs generating to really killing my frame rate. Sorry for those of you who are watching, you're like, the frames are bad. Well, that's because these things are killing their frame rate, so I'm going to have to destroy some villager house and get some wood here and get some, some swords going. I'm going to leave them a little bit of room for them to, be able to climb up there onto their bed. So they can climb up on their bed at least. Close it so that the slimes don't get in. Ooh, I'm almost dead. Slime almost got me there. A little bit more villager house. Almost got enough for a pickaxe. And then I'm going to get some stone, and should be enough to get some stone tools. Don't worry, I'll get a tree as soon as I can and repair all the villagers, and I'll make them I'll make them a much better house. Now that as you can tell, that hole is 1 by 2, so they could get in, but slimes jump around quite a bit and they kind of just bounce, so it's not easy for them to get in there. Not easy for them to get in here. So So my goal right now is to go ahead and build a barrier from the... crap. I died. And my goal right now is to build a barrier around the, well, the village, so these slimes can't get in. Hopefully I can create a really big village. I'm hoping to eventually create a really big village, and yeah. I'm hoping to eventually create a really big village and create a really nice home for these villagers. So I'll get back to you as soon as I can create somewhat of a barrier. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. It's been, as you can see, it's day 6, I think. Let's see, F3. Yeah, it's day 6. I've been at this for 5 days, 5 Minecraft days. As you can see, I've got the first ever patent pending Neckbeard booger barrier. As you can tell, it's quicker to, well, acquire these blocks than it is for, say, wood blocks, and it keeps the village more structurally intact if I were to dig up the dirt, and also it involves less dying. I died a few times, and as you can see right here, we lost an iron golem to the cause, but it requires less dying if the blocks are easier to come across. I found you only have to build them one high. Tiny slimes can get through, but as you can see, tiny slimes can't hurt you, so you don't have to worry about that. They started spawning inside the village, so we'll have to take care of that, but eventually that won't be a problem. Anyway, this is just the patent pending Neckbeard barrier. As you can see, they only have to be at the 2nd block level to be an effective barrier. Eventually I'll create a better barrier of fences and stuff as I am able to collect more resources, but as of right now, this is the best I can do. So, yeah, that's the best I can do right now. This is day 6. I'm going to keep working on this. Next video, I hope to have this completely done before I even start recording. So, yep, I'm going to attack my slimes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to another episode, but right now, I'm going to go ahead and call it, and then before next video, I hope to get that booger barrier, that patent pending Neckbeard barrier, all taken care of.